Quotes will shatter your reality. A single sentence has the potential to transform your entire life, and science proves it. Because the right words can reshape your mindset, boost motivation, and make you more successful. I have read 100,000 quotes in the last 5 years, and the reason why I did it will shock you. Let me tell you how reading 100,000 quotes helped me make money, live a happier, fulfilled life, the overall lessons I learned, and also how the quotes I read can help you as well. But first, let me share with you the science behind quotes. Ever notice how a few words on the screen or on the paper can make you feel as you're on top of the world? But why the quotes give us that I can do anything feeling? It's like magic for our minds, and here's why. The impact of reading quotes and feeling motivated is a complex of psychological and cognitive factors such as emotional resonance, cognitive reinforcement, cultural and social influence, simplicity and clarity. I want you to close your eyes and imagine this for a second. It's a gloomy day and you're having a tough day. Maybe work feels like a mountain and your motivation is at an all-time low. Then a friend shoots you a quick text with the quote, "Small steps every day lead to big results." That hits home. Open your eyes. You felt good, right? Some of you even got goosebumps. I got goosebumps. My journey to read 100,000 quotes all began unexpectedly with one quote. It's the year 2019, and I would say the worst year of my life. At the time, my email agency and my dropshipping store peaked. I was making good amounts of money, and people around me said, I'm living the life. When the virus hit, I literally lost everything in like 5 days. All the clients left my agency, and the product I was selling, the shipping became so expensive, I became unprofitable, and I had to stop selling that product. On the 6th day, the following 3 months became most depressing time of my life. If you're familiar with the Naruto story when he was a kid, well, it was worse than that. I gained 15 kilograms. I had a negative $21,341. My friends stopped hanging out with me. I couldn't pay any bills, and there's more, but there are some things I don't want to talk about. I didn't just hit the ground. I went so low that I said hello to Satan. The only thing I did all day was eat junk food, watch TikTok for 8 hours a day, sleep for a few hours, watch Netflix, and maybe take a shower every 6 days. It was really, really bad. But then everything changed when I saw the quote. I remembered that day as it happened yesterday. It was 2 a.m. and I was scrolling on TikTok as usual. And then I saw this video with the quote that changed my life.
You should be afraid of taking risks and pursuing something meaningful. But you should be more afraid of staying where you are if it's making you miserable. The clock is ticking. And if you're miserable now and you change nothing, in 5 years you'll be much more miserable and you'll be a lot older.
The video hit me so hard, I started crying. I started to feel even worse. I started to feel amazing. I had all these emotions that hit me all at once. All thanks to Jordan Peterson. When he said, you should be more afraid of staying where you are, that made me rethink my entire existence. Do I really want to be overweight? Do I really want to feed the only body I have with junk food? Do I really don't want to take care of my hygiene? It reminded me of who I once was, a person who people look up to, who respects himself and feeds the brain and the body with what they need, a someone who is not afraid of failing or taking risks to achieve and pursue something meaningful. That day, I promised myself I would never go as low, so the journey to save every quote I saw started. From the day I broke the spell to this day, quotes kept me motivated. In 2024, I'm still reading new quotes each day. When I wake up, I read a few quotes to get myself going in the morning. I have an app called Stoic, which provides me with a new quote every hour. At my desk, I have quotes everywhere that when I don't feel like working, I have them to remind me why I should work and what I want of this one life I have. When I'm interacting with the world and not working, Certain quotes guide me to act a certain way, when things go south or when things are good. When I go to sleep, quotes I read make me feel relaxed and make me not worry so that I can sleep peacefully. Since I read 100,000 quotes and make most of them a part of my lifestyle, when someone close to me feels down, I exactly know what quote to share with them that will inspire them and push them to reach new heights. I have categorized all of my quotes, and when I need a boost in certain area of my life, I can find them easily. Let me share with you my top 2 in each. Business. Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. Steve Jobs. In the dynamic dance of business, let passion be your partner and determination your choreography. Success is a rhythm of hard work, harmonizing with enthusiasm. Life. The art of living is to find beauty in the chaos, purpose in the challenges, and joy in the journey. For life's greatest masterpiece is the canvas we create with each passing moment. Unknown. Life's path, like a katana's edge, sharpens with every challenge. Unknown. Relationship. The beauty of a relationship lies not in its perfection, but in the willingness to embrace imperfections, turning them into a masterpiece of love. Unknown. The best relationships are the ones where you can grow individually and together, creating a beautiful story that withstands the test of time. Oprah Winfrey. Having read hundreds of thousands of quotes, I could tell you all about them, but then this video would be like 10 days long. The ones I mentioned are the ones I use most often. If you're feeling stuck or need a quote, DM me on Instagram, .comarco, and I'll help you. I told you my story and how quotes helped me. I also helped some friends and family with the quotes. That is why I believe quotes can change anyone's life. It's just a matter of, does this quote do it for me? If you're feeling down and you see a video of David Goggins yelling at you, "Who's gonna carry the boats?" that might get you off your ass.
Who's gonna carry the boats and the logs?
When you find a quote that you resonate with, save it. Think of it as a shield that you cast on yourself when you are hurt or about to be. But this is not like I will find the quote. Most of the time, the quotes will just come to you when you need them the most. But to get the quotes going and flowing, I recommend creating a new TikTok account and let the algorithm know you only want to see high quality stuff. No thirst traps. Like, save, comment on every video, and you can do the same for this video. Like for creativity. Create your own quotes swipe file. And the next time you're feeling down, just go through them. Trust me, you will feel 100 times better. Quotes have such a powerful effect on our minds and emotions. We are drawn to them because they speak directly to our need for hope. They give us a sense of control and make us feel like everything will be okay. And in many cases, they remind us that we are not alone in our struggles. Whenever we need a pick-me-up, an inspirational quote can be just the thing to help us get back on the track. Maybe we are feeling overwhelmed by a project at work, or perhaps you're facing a personal challenge. Whatever the case may be, reading an inspirational quote can give us the boost we need to keep going. Now that you are fired up and ready to dominate the world, you need one final thing. You need a path to follow, a goal. If you want to set goals you will achieve, go watch this video next.